question. Thank you. The reason why we've not made losses as Goldbod is that every money Bank of Ghana has given us, we have accounted for it. We've given them the gold equivalent. And we have gotten paid, we've been paid our agent fees. That is why we've not made a loss. But let's go to the claim. You see, when you catch them here, they move here. They say, oh, now it is not the Goldbod that is making a loss. The Goldbod rather is transferring its losses onto the books of the BOG. How can an institution which is not making a loss transfer losses it is not making? Does this make sense? How can we transfer losses we haven't made? What Goldbod has done this year, you see, a child must learn to crawl before it walks. And a child must learn to walk before it runs. We established on 2nd of April. But by law, we took over the PMMC structure. And that PMMC structure is not fit for the purpose of the Goldbod mandate. So we needed to put in place the necessary institutional and operational framework that can deliver the Goldbod mandate, which means new departments, new units, new employees, new systems, new policies, and all that. So our supervising minister...
Including police powers.
Exactly. Setting up your task force and all that. Because PMMC didn't have a task force, PMMC didn't have a risk unit, PMMC didn't have a trading department, and we have to put all that in place and employ workers. Then our minister, Toris Forsen, says, you have 7 months to the end of the year. This is the time for you to learn how to crawl. So put in place these measures, but while at that, you can't be doing nothing. Continue PMMC's Gold for Reserve program with the Bank of Ghana because you inherited that agreement under the transitional provisions of the Goldbod Act as Section 76. So continue it. That is what we've been doing. So that program we have been running this year is a BOG program introduced by BOG in 2022. That program is funded by the Bank of Ghana. And that program has always sat in the books of the Bank of Ghana. In 2023, 2022, 2024, when the MPP was in power, G4R accounts did not sit in the books of PMMC or BOST. The accounts sat on the books of BOG, rightly so, because it's a BOG program funded by BOG. So where from this claim that it is Goldbod that has made an 8-month-old company now is responsible for the losses of BOG?
You